Team of DNAinfo joins us to talk about the stories they've been working on. And today, DNA senior editor Lizzie Schiffman Tufano joins us live. Lizzie, good to see you.
Great to be here. Thanks, Corey.
And so, if you want your dog to get a good workout, you've got an idea for us.
Yes, we do. Well, Todd Augusto in Jackson Park has a great idea. He has a German Shepherd named Charlie who he wanted to train with American Kennel Club approved obstacles and didn't have any options, so he took it upon himself to build piece by piece a full obstacle course in Jackson Park right behind the Museum of Science and Industry using reclaimed construction equipment and scraps, bits of tires, all found objects. It's taken him about a year. He spends about an hour there every day. Our reporter Sam Cholke caught up with him now that he's nearing the finish line.
Right.
But he said he spent about $200 on it. It's on Park District property, but it's on an underused tennis court, and it's free for anyone, open. He hopes more people will use it. Talk about a single person making a huge impact in his neighborhood. He built the whole thing himself.
That's great. And is it well used? Can we determine? Are people finding it?
You know, I think this is the first that it's been reported that it's there, and it's a little hard to find. So hopefully people will start checking it out.
All right, get your dogs out there. Get them in shape. Come on. You also have a story about a bunch of drivers getting ticketed, but it was like the wrong day for them to actually get the tickets?
Yeah,
right?
So it seems like it wasn't the driver's fault. There was some kind of mix-up in West Town the other day, and people are not very happy. There was a stretch of cars parked near the intersection of Hermitage and Walton, and along Walton, it's supposed to be, because street sweeping season is now underway, and they usually sweep on, I think, the second Wednesday or the second Tuesday of the month, and they ended up all getting ticketed on the third Wednesday of the month.
Oh.
And it wasn't their fault. There you can see a very angry West Town resident with her parking ticket.
It's amazing how you caught her right in mid-anger.
Yeah, she was emoting very expressively. But yeah, so it's not the driver's fault, but the city told us that once a ticket has been issued, they can't rescind it. So everyone who got one of those tickets in West Town yesterday is going to have to appeal them. Oh. And that woman in that photo told us that her appeal, she plans to send them a calendar with the date circled. And she hopes that will be enough to prove
that might be enough to
that it was the wrong day.
That's funny. And then finally you have the story about the famous running store, City Souls, moving into new digs, and it turns out it's sort of a famous place they're going, right?
Yeah, this is like a merger of two institutions in Wicker Park. City Souls has been on Milwaukee for about 20 years, and they're moving just a block south, but it just so happens that they're moving into the storefront that was used as the exterior of the record store in High Fidelity, the movie that, you know, many people when they walk past that shop, they have flashbacks to John Cusack and Jack Black hanging out there. So that storefront's been vacant for about 15 years. There was a really beloved mural on there that had to come down and make room for the move, but the owner of City Souls, Scott Starbuck, he said he's reconnected with that artist, so his artwork is inside the store, sort of like a throwback to the way the neighborhood remembers that intersection, how it's looked for a long time. So finally we're getting some use out of that really cool historic building.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's great.
Great to see.
And High Fidelity, if you haven't seen it, good movie.
Check it out for sure.
For sure. Lizzie, thanks.
Thanks for having me.
And of course, for more information, where do we go?
DNAinfo.com.